Bonjour, y'all. So today we are going to learn how to take the train when you come to Nice. I had to go to Monaco today, so this is the train that you would take if you're going to go to Monaco, Cannes, or anywhere else, even if you were to go to Paris. So today I'm going to show you how to buy your ticket to take that train. Okay, so right now we're on Place Center. And you can walk to the train station depending on where you are situated, or you can actually take the tram from Place Center or any of the other stops. The tram that you will get off the tram stop is going to be the guy here. So that's the stop that you would get off of if you wanted to take the tram and decided not to walk. But today we're going to walk. But I'm also going to show you where you could buy your ticket to get on the tram if you choose to take the tram to the train station. At each tram station, there's going to be somewhere that you can purchase a ticket. And this is the box where you would go to purchase the ticket here. So you would touch the screen. Note that they give you the option for you to English, British. So that's what you're going to do right there. You're going to hit that. And then you don't have a card, so you're going to purchase a card. So you would click that. And then it will tell you what the prices are. You choose it, you pay right there, and your ticket will come out right there. So that's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Just make sure that once you get your card, once you get on the tram, there are little boxes where you would just tap your card to validate it. It is very important that you validate your card, because if the officers come on the train to check to see if you validated your pass or not, that €1.70 can turn into €50. Okay, so from Place Center, it's about a 10-15 minute walk, but you can take the tram, and as you can see, the tram is right there, and it's going to stop and pull you up right here. And this is the train station. This is the newest part of the train station. I'm going to call it the Uniqlo Center, where it has all the things you need. It has a Uniqlo, it has restaurants up at the top. There's a Monoprix, which is the grocery store here. If you want to buy groceries or whatever. This is the newest edition, and what's even great about this new edition is there's a DoubleTree by Hilton in this actual it's up here in this actually it's right there, and it's perfect because if you're using Nice as a base and you're going to be on the train a lot going to different places, then this would be a perfect place. You can just stay here, and the train station is literally next door. And again, you have Monoprix, and then you also have many places, including a Five Guys, up there at the top where you can eat. So this is brand new. At this point, we're doing this video. Maybe it's now becoming a year old, maybe a teeny tiny bit more than a year, but I think just a year. So that's the newest edition. And this is the Nice Ville Gare. So this is a train station where you come to go if you want to take the train to Cannes, Monaco, or Aix, or Villefranche, or any of those places, even to Paris, to Marseille. This is the train station you will have to go. There are little teeny restaurants that you can get something to eat if you have to wait until you buy your ticket. But let's go on in so I can show y'all. Hopefully it won't be a lot of folks in here buying tickets. There you go. So this is the train station. Okay, so now we're coming into the train station, and this is where you will go to get your tickets. So let's see if we have one that's not with a lot of people, so I can show you all how you get a ticket. It depends on which train you're going on, but apparently that one's out of order. So here are the train kiosks, and once you get your ticket, then what you will do is you will come here, and this is where you will get on your trains. You will then look up at the screens here that will tell you what time, what train you're on, and what track you are to go to. And then once you get that, as up here, this is showing D and E. Then once you get that, then you will go through here and you will get on the track there. So let's see if we can find a machine that we can show you how to buy a ticket. The machines are quite old, so it is a little confusing. So let's see if we can do this today. I had to break this up into 2 segments. They're still there. I suggest get the app, and this is the app right here, SNCS, and then you don't have to stand in line here to buy your ticket. So this is where you guys would go to buy a ticket, and you can change your language down here to English. And I'm helping this lady today. You're gonna buy a ticket, okay? And then you're going to leave from this station, and then you're going to just continue without logging in. And where are you going? Pick where you're gonna go. You want a single route or return. You could do single or whatever. And then you pick today's date. Yes. Okay, and the time. Okay, 1 passenger or several.
1 or several. So
Yeah. 2. And you just have nothing, so no reduction. Yeah. You have a voucher?
No.
Okay, so
continue.
Nope, you go back here. You don't have a code, no reduction. No reduction is what you would choose. Okay.
Be over 60.
Continue without logging in. And yeah, so then you do the same thing for each passenger, and then see you get your times and you choose which time that you want.
So this is good.
You can pick that one.
This one.
Okay.
We have what?
And so you have them both. Okay. And there you go. 1-1, and you have your total there. Okay. And then did you pick a return?
Not yet.
Okay. So if you're traveling together, you should pick the same thing.
Yeah, we are. So it's I picked this one.
I believe.
What time are we returning?
Detail of your return. So that's your return. So let's go back here.
And let's do it.
Okay. So scroll up. Oh, it doesn't give you scroll up.
Next strings? Yes.
Yes. There you go.
There we go.
Okay. So then you would pick your time here at the bottom.
So we're going to be there at what, 1 something? So what time do you want to leave?
And that's 3:51.
Let's do 3:50. You want to do that?
Is that enough time? That's too early.
Too early. Yeah.
So that's 4:41. So that's like 20 to 5. Or you have 4:30, 4:30-ish, 4:23. Well, there's 4:31 right there.
4:30. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, and so now you pick your return. There you go.
Passenger 1, passenger
2. Okay, coming back, and then so that's your total for 2. And there you go. If everything is right, let's make sure. 13. You're leaving here, and then you're coming back. Okay, and there you go. Your total, and then you complete your order. And then you have to give your information.
Okay.
And then once you... Okay, so that nice lady allowed me to video her. And so once you put in all your information, you will just tap it with your card, and then you will get your tickets. And then you will just place it on the scanner right before the little gates, and the gates will open, and then you will go to your designated track. So that is how you get your tram ticket. That is how you also get your train ticket, and that train will take you to Cannes, Marseille, Paris, Aix, all the little towns around here in the Côte d'Azur. So I hope that you all will use this video to help you navigate when you come to Nice and you go into the train station, because the machines are kind of old. It could be a little bit more difficult. And so I just want to let you guys see it is easy, but it is at the same time you got to know what to do, because the French don't make anything easy.